Hello everyone. Welcome to my bold and the beautiful gossip channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, September 13, uncovered that Lion Spencer will make a beeline for Il Giardino for a feast with Will Spencer, who'll concede he figures Bill Spencer ought to place Poppy Nozawa in the rearview reflect. Will might contend that Poppy is about to be an indication of Luna Nozawa and all the destruction she caused. Besides, Will is continuously going to pull for his folks to get one more opportunity at a common future. Since Will thinks Bill has a place with Katie Logan, he'll trust his mother and father can figure out things. Lion will be in total agreement with Will generally, so he might concur that Katie is great for Bill and that they merit another part together. In the interim, Brooke Logan might proceed with her strained conversation with Trust Logan and advise her that she needs to put John Finnegan completely crazy for good. In spite of the fact that Brooke might push Desire to zero in on her design line, inconvenience is blending around there of her life as well. Trust for what's to come is as yet battling to remain above water, so Stephanie Forrester will have an intense gathering with Eric Forrester and Carter Walton about what's straight away. Steffi will feel like Expectations line has been allowed a sizable amount of opportunities to succeed, so she ought to be supportive of cutting it by and large. Since Eric, Carter, and Steffi will intend to have a hard discussion with Trust, she's going to get some terrible news. B&B is making way for another storyline that will put Trust on an alternate heartfelt way. When Trust acknowledges how critical the circumstance is with respect to her line, will she comfortable up to Carter with the expectation that he'll persuade Steffi to keep it? Trust and Carter could turn out to be sincerely tracked, assuming that is what the show has coming up, so stay with us for additional expectations in regards to their adoration lives. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Trust's profession is going to hit another tangle. However, she'll make some procedure updates and work to save it this fall, maybe with Carter's assistance. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the following 2 weeks, October 28 to November 8, uncover that Brooke Logan will have a ton to say subsequent to tracking down Trust Logan and Carter Walton, very nearly some work area enthusiasm. During the 7-day stretch of October 28, November 1, Brooke will barbecue Trust about her most recent heartfelt turn of events, and she'll presumably scrutinize Carter's intentions with regards to supporting her little girl's line. In the meantime, Ivy Forrester will assume control over issues with regards to getting her own opportunity at Progress. Stephanie Forrester attempted to slow down Ivy's fantasies, however, Ivy won't surrender. We'll see Ivy take her adornments line proposition to edge Forrester, who might allow Ivy's desire, particularly with Electra Forrester and Eric Forrester in her corner. Back with Brooke, she'll fling serious Steffi-related allegations during a showdown with Edge. Brooke might contend that Carter is correct about Steffi's private matters disrupting the general flow and blame her for plotting Trust's hopelessness. Toward Edge will get together with Taylor Hayes, who'll have some news in regards to her wrecked heart disorder. It seems like Taylor might get some lab results from Dr. Effortlessness Buckingham, so remain tuned to check whether she'll give Edge positive updates. Back with Trust, B&B spoilers say she'll commit a colossal error during a standoff with Steffi. Things will go crazy as Steffi defies expectation over Carter's help for her line. Steffi may ultimately assemble the interconnecting pieces on Trust and Carter's sentiment. That might be the straw that broke the camel's back after the entirety of Carter's gutsy way of behaving of late, which has absolutely provoked Steffi up. Carter will invest a few energy at Il Giardino with Minister Sharp and Sheila Sharp, so he'll get an opportunity to see Sheila's witch outfit and test her scrumptious Halloween manifestations. Carter will likewise make a few forecasts about Trust and the astounding things he intends to assist her with accomplishing. However, Steffi's going to strike back. The strong and the wonderful spoilers say Steffi will allow Fury to take over as she effectively utilizes her Forrester power. We'll see Steffi take a stunning action as co-president that causes mayhem, and Edge will stun everybody similarly as much by obliging it. Will Steffi eliminate Carter from his CEO spot? Will Carter become familiar with he's terminated, or if nothing else downgraded at Forrester manifestations? On the off chance that Carter's out, Trust's line could be dropped comparably quick. It's not seeming to be there's much expect both of their fates expertly, yet Trust and Carter's heartfelt possibilities could stay in one piece. During the 7-day stretch of November 4 to 8, fans will see the aftermath of Steffi's strong move and Edge's reinforcement. Brooke might have a hissy tantrum and drive Edge much further into Taylor's arms. Concerning Carter and Trust, they may at last acquiescence to enticement once they muffle every one of the interruptions. Trust and Carter could promise not to allow Steffi to get them down in spite of how depressing things look. The bold and the beautiful spoilers expressed the following 14 days will bring a lot of energy, so remain tuned. Later, Ridge will meet up with Taylor Hayes, who'll have some news regarding her broken heart syndrome. It sounds like Taylor may receive some lab results from Dr. Grace Buckingham, so stay tuned to see if she'll give Ridge positive updates. Back with Hope, B&B spoilers say she'll make a huge mistake during a showdown with Steffi. Things will get out of hand as Steffi confronts Hope over Carter's support for her line. Steffi may eventually put the puzzle pieces together on Hope and Carter's romance. That may be the last straw after all Carter's gutsy behavior lately, which has certainly riled Steffi up. Carter will spend some time at Il Giardino with Deacon Sharp and Sheila Sharp, so he'll have a chance to see Sheila's witch costume and sample her tasty Halloween creations. Carter will also make some predictions about Hope and the amazing things he plans to help her achieve, but Steffi's about to strike back. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffi will let Rage take over as she puts her Forrester power to good use. We'll see Steffi make a shocking move as co-CEO that causes chaos, and Ridge will shock everyone just as much by going along with it. Will Steffi remove Carter from his CEO spot? Will Carter learn he's fired or at least demoted at Forrester Creations? If Carter's out, Hope's line could be canceled just as fast. It's not looking like there's much hope for either of their futures professionally, but Hope and Carter's romantic chances could remain intact. During the week of November 4 to 8, fans will see the fallout of Steffi's bold move and Ridge's backup. Brooke may throw a hissy fit and drive Ridge even further into Taylor's arms. For Carter and Hope, they may finally surrender to temptation once they drown out all the distractions. Hope and Carter might vow not to let Steffi get them down despite how bleak things look. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say the next 2 weeks will bring plenty of excitement, so stay tuned. Will Steffi eliminate Carter from his CEO spot? Will Carter become familiar with he's terminated, or if nothing else downgraded at Forrester manifestations? On the off chance that Carter's out, Trust's line could be dropped comparably quick. It's not seeming to be there's much expect both of their fates expertly, yet Trust and Carter's heartfelt possibilities could stay in one piece. During the 7-day stretch of November 4 to 8, fans will see the aftermath of Steffi's strong move and Edge's reinforcement. Brooke might have a hissy tantrum and drive Edge much further into Taylor's arms. Concerning Carter and Trust, they may at last acquiescence to enticement once they muffle every one of the interruptions. Trust and Carter could promise not to allow Steffi to get them down in spite of how depressing things look. The bold and the beautiful spoilers expressed the following 14 days will bring a lot of energy, so remain tuned. Will Steffi remove Carter from his CEO spot? Will Carter learn he's fired or at least demoted at Forrester Creations? If Carter's out, Hope's line could be canceled just as fast. It's not looking like there's much hope for either of their futures professionally, but Hope and Carter's romantic chances could remain intact. During the week of November 4 to 8, fans will see the fallout of Steffi's bold move and Ridge's backup. Brooke may throw a hissy fit and drive Ridge even further into Taylor's arms. As for Carter and Hope, they may finally surrender to temptation once they drown out all the distractions. Hope and Carter might vow not to let Steffi get them down despite how bleak things look. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say the next 2 weeks will bring plenty of excitement, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates.